RuskyED here, and the topic for this lesson is the forget-me-not family. We will begin the discussion following the intro song, but in the meantime, be sure to look over the vocabulary words for this lesson.
RuskyED is his name, and speaking Russian is his game. If it is Russian you would like to know, then RuskyED is the place to go.
The forget-me-not family is often called the Borage family, and the scientific name for this family in English is Boraginaceae. That would be Burachnikovые in Russian. The Red Book lists 4 members of this family as follows. Brunnera sibirskaya is said to be an unpretentious plant which grows well in dense shade and in open places. And in Russian, that would be Неприхотливое растение, хорошо, растёт, густой, teni и открытых местах. Next up we have Незабудка чекановского. This plant grows well on slopes of ridges in the tundra zone, or Произрастает по склонам хребтов, зоне тундры. In Russian. Third on the list is Anosma mnoголистная. Of course, mnoголистная means many-leaved, and as you can see, this plant has a lot of leaves. And finally we have Тяншинашка зонтиконосная. And as you might guess, зонтиконосная means umbrella bearing, with zont or zontik meaning umbrella and nosits meaning to wear or carry. And now for a pun in Russian which goes a little something like this. Игра в прятки means a game of hide and seek. The first child says, Я сегодня спрячусь незабудкой, which apparently means I'm going to hide as a forget-me-not today. The second child asks, Как это? Which means, how is that? The first child replies, Никак, а где? Which means not how, but where. The key to understanding this pun is realizing that Незабудкой, which means forget-me-not, as in the flower, sounds like Незабудкой as separate words, which means not behind the booth, implying that the child will hide somewhere else. And since forgetting has been such a big part of this lesson to this point, it seems only natural that we talk about Joe Biden and his undeniable mental decline. Старик забыл, о чем говорил. It means the old man forgot what he was talking about. Он часто кажется сбитым с толку, which means he often seems confused. Он часто выглядит растерянным, which means he often looks confused. Ему нельзя позволять водить машину, тем более управлять страной, which means he should not be allowed to drive a car, much less run a country. Next up, both многое из того, что он говорит, полная ерунда, and много из того, что он говорит, полная чушь, mean much of what he says is complete nonsense. And finally, the following 3 sentences mean he is often referred to as the idiot in charge. Его часто называют главным идиотом. Его часто называют идиотом в главе страны. And его часто называют идиотом у руля, where у руля means at the wheel, at the helm, or in charge, as well as to rule a country, to run a company, or something along those lines. And that's about it for this lesson. RuskyED signing out now. Das Vidanya!